Joe Flacco, number one quarterback in the league in EPA, which is basically a very advanced metric that tells you how effective you are on a play-by-play basis.
Right.
Number one quarterback in the league, EPA. Last week, let me give you a stat line: 33, 44, 359, 3 touchdowns against the Jags, nearly pulled off a miracle comeback, made Doug Peterson look like he wanted to melt into the Florida sun. He just wanted to eliminate himself from any of the conversations after he hit that game time touchdown pass. Like, Doug Peterson looked miserable. Joe Flacco also had a 19-yard run. 39 years old, whatever this guy is. Good for him. Like, the guy's just flat out balling. And I think we'd feel worse about the Colts if it was going to be Anthony Richardson. I don't like. I have concerns about this team. DeForest Buckner not playing until at least week 7. Jonathan Taylor is still TBD with an ankle sprain. We don't know. I don't know that Will Levis with a week off is any better. I'm happy to ignore this game unless you have a strong opinion.
It is incredible, the Joe Flacco thing, though. He never played this well, even in his prime years for the Ravens. Like, he
He
was
looks
never,
rejuvenated. It's
yeah,
almost like he feels
free.
unburdened.
Yeah,
Exactly. I was going to say unburdened. Like, everything is gravy
yeah.
right now. Any way he plays, it doesn't matter. So he is loose. He is slinging it. He's not trying to live up to expectations. He's not trying to prove he's elite, not trying to prove up that he's worthy of that big contract. He's just having fun because he's got perspective. It's amazing to watch.
And like you just said, though, like he's incredible when he is on. Like, it's wild to watch. You wouldn't think he's 38, 39 years old. He looks so locked in, and his arm strength is just off the charts. Like, his deep balls are still perfect. Um, yeah, like this game is fishy. Why would we not take the Colts here? So I'm with you. I'll have a better read come Thursday on this one. We'll definitely bring it up again, people. But instant read on this one is I had this number at -2.5 for the Colts. Love the number on the Colts. Why would I not take the Colts here? I was kicking myself last Sunday, 2 minutes into that. I was like, how did we not? We said on the show we would take the Colts if they were at 3.5, and somehow we forgot to take them Sunday morning. And like, of course, they covered that number because it's Joe Flacco. You're never dead when you have Joe Flacco in at QB. So the books know something I'm missing here. So this is what I'm gonna wait and see, get more info on it come Thursday.
For the old heads, I don't think we can call Joe Flacco battered Flacco anymore. He's like a light, grilled, tasty, summery Flacco now. He's a guy who brings us joy, makes us feel healthy, and inspires us. He's not a battered Flacco. Scooch is going to have to find a new recipe. For the record, though, home underdogs last decade in September, October, 59% against the spread. And the reason why we highlight September, October is because you get later in the season when a lot of these division games happen. Sure, a lot of these games will have huge impact on the playoffs, but a lot of them, season's over. Like, you're getting scrubs versus teams trying to make the playoffs. Like, there could be imbalance. So I think it's a truer measure of this stat when you get it in September, October. I'm not saying we want to take the Titans. I'm just saying, you know, that's why we think about the Titans here.